What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. It's a brand new week, so let's cash out for this week. Let's make some money. So let's get right into this video. If you guys are here for the first time, click the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's make some money today for some soccer. All these bets, I have 5 bets for you guys. I had to go and scramble. We're doing the Japanese leagues, we're doing the Chinese Super League, and then we're going to get into the UEFA Champions League. But usually, guys, we have 5 bets from the main leagues, but this time we're going into the Japanese leagues and then the Chinese Super League. Like I said, we had to scramble for some bets, but we're gonna do good. Usually, it seems like when I scramble instead of just like overthinking it with the main squads, we can tend to do well. So I'm hoping we cash out for these 5 bets today. So first bet of the day is gonna be the Japanese League J1. It's gonna be Tokyo Verdy taking on Yokohama FC. And this one, guys, I'm taking over 1.5 goals. The over 1.5 goals is a -130, and I do believe 2 goals are gonna be at least scored in this game. I honestly think it's going to come up to maybe a 2-1 or maybe a 1-1 draw. I do think both teams are going to score at least 1 goal, but the over 1.5 goals saves us just in case only one team scores about 2. But I do believe 2 goals will be scored in this game. So for this game, first bet of the day, over 1.5 goals for this game. Alright, guys, next one, Japanese J1 League is going to be Kashiwa Reysol taking on Shimizu Pulse. And this one I'm taking both teams to score. It's a -120. It's almost at a pick 'em, but I do believe both teams are going to get at least 1 goal. I think I see this game coming out to a 1-1 draw, maybe a 2-1 victory for either side. I think I think Kashiwa is actually the better squad and they're playing at home, but Shimizu Pulse, I don't believe they're going to go scoreless. They're a decent squad, and they tend to do better on the road. So for this one, guys, give me both teams to score. Alright, guys, next game is going to be the Chinese Super League. It's going to be Menzhou Hakka taking on Shanghai Shenhua. And this one I'm taking Shanghai over 1.5 goals. They're the better squad able to play on the road. And I think Hakka is going to go out here and score at least 1 goal. And I think Shanghai is going to be good for at least 3 or 4. They're the second best team in the league, and they should go out here and have a really good game. It seems like the last 3 times Shanghai has played against Hakka, they scored at least 2 goals. They played on the road last time. They beat them 3-0. And then last time at home, they beat them 3-1. And I could kind of expect the same exact scoreline for this one. So for this one, guys, give me Shanghai Shenhua over 1.5 goals. Alright, guys, next game is going to be Qingdao West Coast taking on Shenzhen. I'm just going to call them Pengcheng. Shenzhen Pengcheng. And guys, we're going to be taking Qingdao over 1.5 goals. Qingdao, I expect them to come in here and score about 3 or 4 goals. I think it's going to be a dominant victory for them at home. They do really well at home. And Shenzhen is not good on the road. They have not won a game on the road the last 5 games. They had 1 draw. They've had 4 losses. And I do expect them to come out here and lose this game. Shenzhen might be good for 1 goal. But even if they score 1, guys, it's going to make Qingdao push harder for that second goal. So I see this game coming up to a 3-1 or maybe a 4-1 victory for Qingdao. So give me Qingdao over 1.5 goals for this one. Alright, guys, for the last bit I have for you guys in the Champions League, the game everybody's going to be waiting for, probably going to be the best game on tomorrow. It's going to be Inter Milan taking on Barcelona. They're playing Inter Milan in Inter Milan. They're playing in Milan for this one, guys. And I do expect this game to be a barn burner. Both teams going at it. The last game was 3-3. One of the best games I've seen in a very long time with 6 goals being scored. For this one, guys, the last bet of the day, I'm taking Barcelona to qualify and move on. I think Barcelona is going to end up moving on to the next round, going to the final. I think Barcelona is the best team in the world at the moment. I did pick Barcelona to win the whole entire Champions League in the beginning, so I expect Barcelona to come out here and have a really good game. Inter Milan tends to do really well at home, but they're kind of falling off of pace. Besides the last game where they scored 3 goals, they have not been playing good soccer recently, and I expect Barcelona to come out here and have a really good account of themselves and win this game and move on to the final of the Champions League. So for this one, guys, give me Barcelona to qualify. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out today.